Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome back. Today's video is about how to successfully propagate and root cuttings from your dragon wing begonias. So as you see right here, I have two and they're looking pretty lovely, growing really well, and you always want to have a mother plant for when you take your cuttings. And I'll admit that my mother plant is gone because I sold it, but that's how it's looking. Okay, and you see right here, these plants are very, very, very particular about the lighting and about the watering. And so you see that right here, that's not like a pretty leaf, and the edges are like turning brown and yellow and all kinds of stuff. So that just shows you that I have overwatered a little bit. So when you do these, you just want to water them in deeply, let them dry completely out, and then water them again. So I'm going to go ahead and take these leaves off that don't look good. So I have this one. I'm going to take that off. Okay. I'm going to take that one off. I'm going to take that one off. And this one right here, that's the only one that looks bad on this particular plant, but they're so cute. And when I got these, all I got was cuttings. So my friend Gretchen gave me these plants, or a cutting off this plant. And so I call this one Gretchen, okay? And this one is Betty Begonia. And so when we come back, I'm gonna go ahead and throw these leaves out and show you how I take the cuttings. So I thank you guys for watching. Much love, and I'll be back. Alright everyone, so we're back. And you can see I took all the leaves off there that weren't beautiful in the last part of the video. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with Betty. I'm just gonna leave her the way she is. But as for Gretchen, I'm gonna go ahead and get her. So these really don't have nodes, and I want to go ahead and take it, but I don't want to take a lot of the height off of the plant. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this part. See, I got my little baby scissors. I'm gonna take this part off. Boom. Drag that down. And I think I want to take another part of it. I want to take this part right here with my cute little scissors. I'm going to take that part right there. Boom. Let's go down. Again. And I'm going to show you this part in real time, okay? So, the secret ingredient for rooting, I feel, is distilled water, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pour a little distilled water into this glass right here. Pour a little bit in there, okay? Put that one cutting in there. Put the other cutting in there, but I think the bottom leaves, like this one that I'm holding, sorry about my fingernails, I don't take care of those. But anyway, I'm going to stick that in there. And we're going to wait a little while in real time. So this is day 1. I'm going to wait a little while and see how long it takes for us to get roots on that. And then I'll show you how I repot them. And I have made so many plants from this. So thanks for watching. Bye. Alright everyone, so as you know, I took cuttings off of this plant. And I'm going to go ahead and repot it because it's just screaming for a new pot. But since I cut the top of it, you know how plants tend to bush out when you take cuttings. This plant is so happy. It's got a little leaf growing at the bottom. Still looking pretty. And then when you come around this way, you can see that there's a knob growing here. And there's also a knob growing here where it's going to be producing new leaves. So I'm going to use this Dollar Tree potting soil that costed me $1.25. And then when I come back, it'll be all potted up and ready to go. But I just decided to go ahead and do that to show you that when you take cuttings from them, they really get excited and bush out. So I'll be back. Alright everyone, so I got it repotted. Looking pretty good, looking kind of crooked, but I'm not worried about that. And it was time because those roots came out clean. It was all ready to go. So gonna let those roots get a little bit better on those cuttings, and we'll be back. Alright everyone, so it's exactly 2 weeks later, and we're gonna see how these roots are looking. And as you can see, those little white things at the end, I'm trying to get a good sticking out at the top. Those are some little bitty roots, so they are trying to come. And there's some there, kind of close to the top. Okay. And on this one, you can see just a little bitty bit at the bottom, kind of spiraling out from that bottom point. So this is enough really for me to pop them in a little pot, but I'm going to let them go for a little while longer and show you how that goes. So it's looking pretty good so far. All right. See you next time. And thank you guys for watching. And again, we'll be a backup. Bye. Okay, so it's been about 5 days since the last time we looked at these cuttings. And as you can see, they've got a little bit more development. And honestly, that's enough for us to go ahead and repot them. And that's how they're looking. And for this cutting, you see it's progressed a little bit more, or actually a lot for just 5 days. But I'm just going to repot one of these. And I'm picking this one because the roots are looking a lot better. So I'm not going to do both because usually when I do these plants, I only do one cutting at a time. So I'm just going to make a little impression in the soil and then pop that cutting in there. And it's already looking cute. I'm going to pop that cutting in there, and you see how that looks? It almost looks like a little full bowl. And then I'm just going to water it in with some of this Miracle Grow water. I already had it a little bit moistened. I'm just going to water that in and water it through and see if any water comes out of the bottom. Maybe a little bit more. And then honestly guys, that's it. This process took about 19 days. I hope you try this one. And I really love you guys, and I thank you for watching.